everyone, you are watching the Bharatan. I am Divya presenting today's news bulletin. Let's start with some important headline first. Indian PM security breach Supreme Court panel blame Firozpur SSP. Monkeypox cases drop 21% US lawmark arriving Taiwan. Virat Kohli was seen interacting with Pakistan captain Babar Azam ahead of India-Pakistan group stage match in Asia Cup. Today CM will be present in the historic moment of bidding of two tunnel in Rishikesh-Karnaprayag rail project. Now news in details. The Supreme Court of India said on Thursday that a top court committee that looked into the security lapse after Prime Minister Narendra Modi's convoy became stuck on a flyover in Punjab on January 5 blamed a senior state police officer for failing to carry out his duty to uphold law and order despite the presence of sufficient personnel. The Firozpur SSP failed to discharge his duty to maintain law and order. He failed to do this even though sufficient force was available and even though he was informed 2 hours before PM will enter that route. The bench headed by the Chief Justice N. V. Raman and also comprising Justice Surya Kant and Hima Kohli said while reading from the committee's report. In the next news, Bharatiya Janata Party leader and actor Sonali Phogat's brother on Thursday, August 25, claimed that her post-mortem report showed injury mark on her body. Sonali died of a suspected heart attack on Monday night. Sonali's brother Rinku Dhaka said a probe should be done as per the field FIR. The post-mortem report said that her body has mark of injury. On the contrary, Goa police said that no sharp-edged injury were found on the body of the 42-year-old. Now some international news. The World Health Organization has said that there has been a downfall of 21% in the number of monkeypox cases reportedly globally last week. Meanwhile, the third visit by a US dignitary this month landed in Taiwan, rejecting call from the Beijing to stop the exclusion by the US congressman on the Senate Commerce and Armed Service Committees. In other news, Iran's top diplomat has demanded that the UN unclear watchdog abandon the matter of 3 undeclared sites, showing a continuing steep rise. The Americas have accounted for 60% of cases in the past month, according to WHO. New chapters are being written for the achievement of Rishikesh-Karnaprayag broad gauge rail project. New track from Veerbhadra railway station of Yognagri railway station in Rishikesh, the gateway of the first Rishikesh-Karnaprayag project. Construction of a new railway station named as Yognagri. Rishikesh-Karnaprayag broad gauge rail project is being built at a cost of about 16,216 crores. The project has been targeted to be completed by 2024. And this 126 km long range project, 105 km of long line, 126 km long rail project, 105 km of line will be passed under tunnel, whereas 21 km track will be built under the open sky. 17 tunnels are under construction in this project. 16 bridges will be built. About 60 km of tunnel has been completed. BJP leader T. Raja was arrested by police but released after a court order. BJP suspended Raja, declaring his expressed views contrary to the party's position on various matters. The party also sent a show cause notice on expelling Raja from the party. The party also sent a show cause notice on expelling Raja from the party. Raja has been asked to reply to the show cause notice by September 2. In the showcase notice, the party has asked Raja why shouldn't be expelled for his remark. State Home Minister Mohammad Ali said the government will take tough action against those who create unrest as the urged people exercise restraint. We'll be back after a short break.
ITM हमारा, इसमें बहती ज्ञान की गंगा है, इसमें रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome back to the Bharat. At least 5 people died while 2 sustained critical burn injury after a massive fire broke out in a 3-story building in Glashid area of UP's Moradabad on Thursday evening. The fire was massive and it took over 3 hours to do it. The fire tenders managed to rescue 12 people from the building and 5 of them were critically injured, unconscious. They all were admitted at District Hospital in Moradabad city, where 4 were declared dead on arrival while on one died during treatment. The count of active cases came to below 100 on Thursday evening, while 10 new cases were identified and 47 were declared cured. There are 96 active COVID cases in district now. Active cases has crossed the mark of 200 last week. On August 18, there were 233 active cases, the highest in August this year. But gradually, the numbers started coming down. On August 19, August 18, it was 206, and on August 23, active cases stood at 166. On Wednesday, 9% were tested positive and 42 recovered, bringing the active cases tally to 133. New Delhi has repeatedly called upon Russia and Ukrainian side to return to the path of diplomacy and dialogue, and also expressed its support for diplomatic effort to end the conflict between the two countries. India for the first time on August 24 voted against Russia during a procedural vote at the United Nations Security Council on Ukraine, as the 15-member PAF UN body invited Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to address a meeting through a video teleconference. This is for the first time that India has voted against Russia on the issue of Ukraine, after the Russian military action began in February. Actor Milind Soman has been roped into play the role of Sam Manekshaw in Kangana Ranaut's directorial emergency. Sharing the update, Milind took the Instagram and wrote, "Honor to be a part of Kangana Ranaut's directorial emergency and play the role of Sam Manekshaw, the man who, with his wit and gallantry, led India to victory in 1971 Indo-Pak War." He was also dropped his look at Sam Manekshaw. Manekshaw was the chief of the army staff of the Indian Army during the India-Pakistan War of 1971 and the first Indian Army officer to be promoted to the rank of Field Marshal. The world is eagerly waiting for the Asia Cup 2022 clash between India and Pakistan in Dubai on Sunday. It would be interesting to see how both teams perform under high pressure situations. On Thursday, Pakistan head coach Shakleen Mushtaq addressed a press conference where he spoke about the bowling attack and also spoke about the now viral picture of Virat Kohli and Babar Azam's sent out a positive message. On Wednesday, both India and Pakistan cricket team practiced, and it was then the Virat Kohli was the interesting with Babar Azam. The picture has now gone viral on social media. Earlier this year, Babar had shown support for Virat when the batter was going through a lean patch in England. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the Bharat.